The issue of gang violence in Central America has profound implications for migration patterns, driving thousands of people to flee their homes in search of safety and opportunity elsewhere. Understanding the complex interplay between gang violence and migration is essential in addressing the root causes and finding sustainable solutions. Gang violence, fueled by poverty, social exclusion, and weak governance, has plagued countries like El Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala for decades. Criminal organizations such as MS-13 and Barrio 18 exert control through extortion, intimidation, and acts of violence, creating environments of fear and insecurity. The pervasive threat of gang violence forces many Central Americans to make the difficult decision to leave their homes in search of safety and opportunities for their families. The journey northward is fraught with risks, including exploitation, human trafficking, and the perils of irregular migration. Gang violence disrupts communities, undermines social cohesion, and perpetuates cycles of poverty and instability in Central America. Addressing the root causes of violence requires comprehensive approaches that tackle socioeconomic inequalities, improve access to education and employment opportunities, and strengthen law enforcement and judicial systems. Many migrants fleeing gang violence are forced to navigate complex asylum processes and face challenges in accessing protection and support in destination countries. Humanitarian responses must prioritize the needs and rights of migrants, including access to legal representation, psychosocial support, and integration services. Furthermore, efforts to combat gang violence must be complemented by comprehensive social programs that provide alternatives to youth vulnerable to recruitment by criminal organizations. The ripple effects of gang violence extend beyond Central America, shaping migration flows and regional security dynamics. Neighboring countries, transit routes, and destination communities must contend with the consequences of displacement, including increased pressure on resources, strained social services, and tensions over immigration policies. Addressing the impact of gang violence on Central American migration requires coordinated efforts at the local, national, and international levels. Collaborative initiatives that promote conflict resolution, community empowerment, and youth engagement are essential for breaking the cycle of violence and creating environments conducive to peace and prosperity. As Central America grapples with the scourge of gang violence, empathy, support, and action are needed now more than ever. By standing in solidarity with affected communities, advocating for human rights, and supporting initiatives that promote peace and development, we can help build a brighter future for the region and its people.